Hey everyone, welcome to the stream. Gonna be running our Seeker account today. I think this is a rank 1 account we started, so it's still at 19. Already hit 20 a few days ago. Hey Havoc in the chat, Han Solo, hey Mike Wells. So this one went pretty much full offense, skipped RCs. And went all the way for bullet. I think next it'll probably get some TH. Then we'll see back for critters. But we can jump right in, chest collect. Hey Axe, only me, what's going on? Now we're a bit lucky that most of these bases are about the same. Just all ERs in the back. This guy doesn't have shock launchers, so should be a bit easier. And I think it's all just about bullet timing. Gotta watch out for that one. Maybe convert that shock mine. Then drop few seeks. You can taunt past that flame. Got most of those shock mines, which is good. And then try and use defib for those. Send in another taunt. And as long as the bullet's in a good spot, I think we're okay. Hey Ganman. Hey Wasik, Zamkin. Hey Mojo, welcome to the stream. Yeah, these bases are gonna get tougher, but see how far we can get. Have some fun. Hey, what's up, Travis? Hey, Nick. Yeah, running our Seeker account today. And I still got seeked on, I think, Stone with like max defense, so I'd say it's possible. You still have to get critters, and even rifles would help. Get those max ones out of defib. Hey Kron, how's it going? Heard you might be using 6 too. So how's that working out? Now I think they're fun, especially in this kind of meta. Most people putting all ERs in the back. Oh, it's you, Siri? Cool. Yeah, how was your push yesterday? I think you got bombers, right? Another push a few people into diamond. Hey Fezman, Andro, welcome to the stream. Just chest collecting right now. And hoping for some fun seeker hits. No, Keg wouldn't like that. Actually, Keg, I think, yeah, 2 guys seeked me yesterday. Like, I'm surprised, even with that ER on the right side. Because I just went 2 for this ER, and then bullet and the rest for the other ones. Granted, they were the only seeks to have critters that I saw, but helps quite a bit. Hey Imp, Blackadder. Are Seek's gonna work at 7? They might. I mean, this is a 1 season after a while that we don't have 3 SLs. Normally that 3rd shock launcher helped a ton. See, this guy does have shock launchers. Guess we can try flirting that critter launcher. Just keep this shocked. Got lucky there's no shock mines under the shield. Or any on the back here. So I think a barrage and defib should cover it. Can start with bullet. And flare that CL. Maybe 1 more defib. And we'll send that top. Get another one going. So now it might get a bit dicey. Another top. Just got a few seeks left. Maybe last taunt there, but should work out. Hey Gate, what's going on? Yeah, rifles are worth it. Yeah, I kind of figured, but having those max rifles out there. Like the still clear mine's just fine, but just a few extra when they're maxed. I wish I could be the same kick. I think we had like a day-and-a-half streak without losing the Seekers, and then just 2 in a row yesterday. Get that one down. And got our last chest. So that should get us extra TH. I mean, if there was TD here, I'd probably take it. I think we're just 1 key short of rifles. So we'll get that next. Hey Sajan, Arcani. Alright, this guy has a bunch of shock mines on the left. So I think we'll go from right side. Not really any mines on the top. So we can try to get defib for those. Bard at these. Can send bullet first. That was a great barrage. Did nothing. Try one more. Guess we'll send maybe one shot there. Just keep him taunting. Don't think that guy's a DC either. I think on stream longest win streak was, I don't know, maybe in the 20s. But actually was in the mega season. I think we were the only people with Seeks that season. So it got up to like 58. Hey, shrimp salad. Hey, sugar. I'll try not to, Fez. No promises. I know, with these kind of bases, they're kind of fun. Heard some people are trying even with like bad tech. Like even dirty bases, trying to get a few ERs with Seeks. But we didn't really need it on our main account, because it's a bullet and critters, well, can actually full clear. So that's back to 20, and we'll keep on going. So this guy has an ER on the right. Can look for any mines on this side. Got a few over there, so we can watch out. There should be a couple Seeks for this ER, maybe 6 for the rest. Try to get that one. Use one smoke for that right side. One smoke and a shock should cover it. We'll do a defib too. Try and get that shock mine. Bullet's gonna come out at top. And we'll just keep in a good spot. Say another taunt. Pulse is in a shock there. Not a lot of Seeks left. One more shock in top. And now we'll send some barrage. So that one ER does slow down things a bit. See if it's fast enough. Looks like it should be just a few seconds. Yeah, Andrew down. Could have probably flared bullet sooner. Just speed up a few seconds. Probably just gotta get used to the timing. Also missed that shock mine. I think we might even get critters next. Just an extra way to clear mines. Hey, Sir Jans. Heard you also joined a sugar ship, I think, so that's cool. Got no mines over here. Can defib for these and maybe just one barrage. And start flaring bullet. I'll drop the Seeks from this side. Avoid that flame. Trying to clear most of those mines. And we'll taunt that hop hop. I think it should stay taunted. And it's just pressing that every 8 seconds. Yeah, if you want to get that choice at 7, I think you gotta get bombers. Because, well, if you want HCs, then you gotta get it first. And I doubt you'd want to get Grens. Even if we're not using bombers, I'd probably get them. At least to unlock that node. I know our account will get rockets first, before TD. But, kind of regret that now. TD just helps a lot. Hey, only me? What's going on? Just trying out some secret hits. This guy has shock launchers. Now a sneaky shock mine. There's just one over here. Or I guess two. Could probably BART these ones. Maybe defib for those. And we'll wait a bit for most of the seeks. Defib for those mines. Shock that SL, then chunk. Do another shock. Got a bit more GB this hit. And still 50 isn't that much, but works for us. Get a 3 or 4 on that. Yeah, they're really fun too. Still got that secret boost at 7. So I guess there's a chance they can work then. We'll kind of see next week. Also got our annoying critter launchers he has to worry about. Not really Havoc. I mean, a bit like a few years ago, but kind of forgot a bunch of it. Alright, we'll keep on going. And I have to decide pretty soon whether we want critters next or rifles. This guy has a bunch of mines here. Maybe it's okay. Could try defib at least that one. Maybe the other ones work out. It's in a barrage for these. So we can try that out. Wait till the bullet passes that kind of white line, then drop the rest. So he'll get hit by shock mine, but maybe it's okay. Kinda see. Another shock in the SL. Still got plenty of seeks. Hey, Beowulf. Skull's not here just yet. Aside, this guy was fed up. Didn't want to waste time. Hey, Bon Bon, what's going on? This guy has an ER on the right side, so it should be tougher. I think we'll use bullet to kill that flame. 2 seeks for the right. Can try barding out those shock mines. Maybe later a defib for that. Seeks any good for 5 ERs? I kinda doubt it. Especially since you don't have bullet. Send one shock there. Do a few smokes. Try and get that defib. I got one shock mine. We'll send another taunt. Maybe clear some more shock mines. I don't really got much for that other SL. It's probably a fizzleless one, but it's all good. Hey Python. Maybe with critters it can work out. Clear more shock mines. Hey Hinka, click. Alright, we'll go on next one. So back to all ERs in the back. It's got more shock mines on the left, so can drop a few seeks early. Maybe try to bart those ones. Or even defib could work. Yeah, we probably should have shocked the SL, but it doesn't help when you don't have much GB. We'll drop the rest of the seeks. Try and get bullet to avoid that shock mine. And we'll do a taunt. I think he's in an okay spot. Just keep him taunting. And they're still killing stuff. One more shock. I think we should be good, even the bullet died. Hey Ahmed, what's going on? Oh really, Sugar? I heard it's a party out there now. What, like 6-7 people I think are coming over at Boom Beach meetup. Hey K-Rob, hey Paul. Alright, gotta wait a while for this guy to finish. I'd say bomber hits are still kind of fun. At least they're safer than Seeks. Hey, we got one fizzle so far, Keg. Yeah, Keg's been killing it this season. Got 2 accounts in leg. That's one of them. Other one hit leg too. Hey Rick, welcome to the stream. I think you messed up. I mean, I'm pretty sure we're taking the same path. No, we're one of the few who went through bullet, got critters. I'd say it was a good pickup. This one has a bunch of mines too. I think we might part these ones. Maybe try a Seek for that one. And see how it goes. Wait a bit for the other Seeks. Restart a few smokes. And we'll do a top. The barrage for that shock mine. Main goal, just keep bullet taunting. Got the last few Seeks. And should go down. Hey Adam, welcome to the stream. Yeah, good luck Beowulf. I know a bunch of people got diamond, I think yesterday. Yeah, I know a bunch. Should be like, what, 310? Hey, we got lucky with no SLs. Probably go from this side. Well, this account had to get, I think, maxed out flare. Always helps with Seeks. Maybe you can borrow out these shock mines later. Hopefully one of them clears that shock mine. Doesn't have building damage, so I think we can walk through that flame. Send a couple smokes. Then a barrage there. Throw a taunt. Got all the shock mines up there. Hey Caesar, I'm Sharina. Welcome to the stream. Got 3 or 2 that one. Looks like this guy also wants to use Seeks. I actually got no idea how to hit our base with Seeks. Maybe some sort of split hit. Hey, that's gonna be diamond. Now we got a few choices. Can either get rifles, maybe even critters. Not really sure what's gonna help better. Maybe critters for more mines. Would for sure help on this kind of hit. Because we don't got a ton of GPE. So I'll be using 1 barrage, 1 defib. So that 1 extra critter could help out. I think we'll probably get that first. Then if we hit another rank up, we can get rifles. But keep on going. This guy put his hotpot different. Maybe you can still taunt it. But a lot of mines here, so good thing we got critters. Then we'll BART some of these, crits for others, and then defib the rest. Not really any mines around the top. For that SL. Can try defib. And he's gonna taunt, which is good. Send another one. It's not going to taunt the hotpot. Got 1 more taunt, maybe a shock. Thanks Mauricio for that sub. But should go down. Not many of these bases have that 150, 160 BH. So those should be tougher. They'll get that win. Alright, another compact. I say another as if it's surprising, but I think pretty much everyone's running this kind of base. Not really any mines here. Maybe a critter can get all those. Can BART these ones, then a defib for those. Hopefully that rocket. Try one crit. And hopefully that should be enough. Send a taunt there. Maybe one shock. Just keep him taunting. And once Bullet's in a good spot, then I think that's all I can ask for. One last shock. And we'll get a 258. Get those. Not really sure what the peak for Seeks is today. Now a couple guys pushed 25 with it last night. So maybe till more people go 7. I think one guy already went 7 actually. Faced him yesterday. And he only has 50 BH, but got like a 3-minute time on him. Just using all bombers and teleport them back over here. Yeah, I know Kolab was using them. He seeked me last night. Actually copied his base. Thanks Kwong for that sub. Yeah, that guy at 7, I think he's using Seeks. At least he tried on us, but didn't really work out. This guy might be using Seeks. Well, he has a boost for it. So we should try to be faster. He also has no BH. So we can start right away. Trying to clear those mines. And I don't know if you missed any. Looks like there's one hiding there. Could have probably done the Seeks a bit earlier. And might just do like one more taunt. Maybe almost Barton ER. Because he can do a lot when he doesn't have BH. Get a 310. Hey Diago, what's going on? Yeah, he's also trying Seeks. Not fast enough, but it's like a pretty good hit. Except for shocking his own Seeks. Still around 250. Now I can see how he did it. It looks like a split hit. Just trying to clear all those mines. Should probably clear these ones too if we had defib. Yeah, BJG is also 7. It looks like he dropped a bit. Don't know if he's gonna push back up. But I'd probably hit it around the same way. Maybe 2 heavy, 6 bombers, and then teleport some like over here with defib. Because if you teleport only bombers, then I think these critter launchers aren't going to be an issue. Oh, he got you in 140. Yeah, he's been pretty fast on me too. Also one of the few who got bullet. Hey Flint, thanks for stopping by. Alright, here we got a couple ERs to the side. Might do 2 for the right and everyone else for here. Just gotta make sure bullets ahead. Clear that shock mine. And try these with defib. Now we'll see how it works out. There's 1 smoke for that right ER. Maybe even a shock there. I think we'll try a defib. Clear a few shock mines. And then start the taunts. Still is taking a bunch of damage, but we'll see. Send a shock there. Maybe even a critter. And last few barrage. Still goes down. Hey Messi, welcome to the stream. Oh, no 6 cleared you in days, well, it should probably be in leg then. Hey, bombers aren't too bad again. Just this meta with all the buildings in the back can't really be fast. Tried mixing in some lasers, but its rockets are annoying. Keep moving forward. Also cool to see faster times to match people. It's not too bad in Legend, but I guess if you want to push there, it kinda sucks. But chest collecting wise, it's not too bad. It doesn't really matter if we get 1 or 2 stars. Win's still a win. We're still a couple days away from HCs. A few people already have him. Use 2 Seeks for this ER. Looks like a shock mine there, also over there. None really on this side. I think we'll try to time a defib there. Distract that Doom Cannon. Again, just one smoke for that right side. Then a shock. So maybe a barrage there. Send it top. It's not really a great bullet position. Just lost a ton of Seeks. Should have probably flirted that Gym Cannon. Think might be another fizzle, but that's okay. Yeah, I think flirting that DC would have worked better. Hey Tony, I'm God. Welcome to the stream. Oh, you went 6 out of 6? Yeah, that sucks. I think we almost did a few times this season. Like right now, one of ours is 5 out of 6, and yeah, hard to keep track of. And still better than 4, like, I think half a year ago. Because then you really had to play every single day. Now it's just around a day and a half, so a bit better. Alright, we got 22. Here we can flare that flame, I think. Again, 2 Seeks for the right ER. So maybe a defib for some of those mines. Could also crit these. Yeah, I can try it out. So we'll do a couple smokes. Maybe a couple critters. Got one taunt going. It's not a ton of GP. Still got enough for a shock. Do one more there. And maybe a last shock. Be a close one. But we'll get it down. Hey Mojo, basically without SLs, free game. Say kind of. And even for bomber hits, you can just go right through them. Because when you mix SLs with credit launchers, then it's not too fun. Get that one down and keep on going. Now if you already skipped RCs, I think it might be okay to just rush 7. It's also getting HCs, should be strong. Unless you want to really push at 6. In that case, probably get SLs after bombers and TD. Hey Roy, what's going on? Use 2 Seeks for that right ER. And because could use bullet to kill that flame. Gonna try to clear that shock bind with the Seek. Maybe defib for those. But I think it should work out. Send a barrage there. Get 1 smoke for this right side. So 1 shock should be enough. Bit late with it. We'll let bullet hit that shock mine. Then start flaring. I think 1 more on that credit launcher. And we'll do a taunt. Try to get another one going. Maybe shock the SL. Now got a ton of Seeks left, because you're going to lose taunt in a bit. Still a close one. Maybe with just 1 more taunt. Yeah, just a couple Seeks left, but doubt it's enough damage. AOP, what's going on? Yeah, real close though. I think we kind of wasted extra defib. You're chatting from ABR's place? Nice. Yeah, I know you left, I think early this morning. Just here trying to make Seeks work. Looks like we faced another secret guy. I think think we'll try 2 for each ER and the rest from the left side. The 2 kinda early. Barred at some mines. So keep flaring bullet. Also send a taunt. And then just last few barrages. Looks like we'll get through 18. And he didn't have SLs, so it's a bit easier. And no BH either, so not really a fair fight. I think he's still gonna get us down with Seeks. It's good to know after this ER they head for this left one. Get a 232. And we'll keep on going. Still would like rifles though. Alright, another guy, but really spread out base. So it should be tougher for Seeks. Maybe you can do a couple far right and rest from the left. Not really sure if Seeks is going to go to that right ER or this middle one. But we can use a couple of Seeks for that. Then send bullet on for the sky shield. So we can try it out. Looks like they're going the right way. One more smoke. Drop the other Seeks. Just wait a bit for a bullet. Don't need him to move just yet. But we can do that now. Then start adding in the Seeks. I think because he's late, probably going to be a fizzle. Okay, not many have this spread out base. So kind of banking on most people putting their ERs in the back. Hey Mikey, welcome to the stream. I'm sure he's happy having the only base that can defend Seeks. Alright, we'll keep trying though. Well, if you want, Tiago, at least you can rewind. But it's kind of give or take. Have a good base to defend Seeks, but it sucks against any other troop. But I've seen some people only change base when a Seeker guy's playing. Like, imagine hitting that with bombers. You can probably go from the left side, drop a few bombers here, or even from the right. I think all the mods are at ABR's house. Having too much fun. Alright, got another spread out base. Still not sure which way the Seeks are gonna go, right side. But maybe we can use 3. Have them go over here, then to that right. Send bullet up on the left. Just see which way they go. Looks like most are going that right ER. So we'll deal with that. Drop the other Seeks on the left. Bullet's gonna hit a shock mine, but that's okay. Use a few smokes. Maybe even one more flare. It's losing a lot of health though. It's one shock in that hot pot. Alright, it's still a bit close. Just can't get that last ER. I feel like rifles would help more with those kind of hits. Or just gotta be a bit cleaner with those spread out bases. I think it's still possible. Just be a bit better with timing. Hey John, what's going on? Yeah, it was sort of a nasty base scrun. I think Bullet took too much damage at the start, so I can probably delay him a bit. But we're back to these compact bases. I think we'll flare that boom cannon. Doesn't really have shock mines back here, just up in the front. So we'll send bullet first. Be a critter there. I don't think we needed that critter. Do one more smoke, and then taunt with bullet. And bullet should taunt all that stuff, especially the hot pot. Just keeping him in that spot. Okay, 3-minute time. Bullet might have been good for that SL, especially in that last hit. But I think better timing also would have worked. Yeah, I wish every base had no SLs though. Hey, tell a good SLs, Mike. And could be a better matchup. Send a couple of Seeks on the right side. Out of range of that SL. Again, we can use a bullet to kill this flame. No shock mines here. Just under the shield. One also behind that ER, can watch out for. And I think we'll fire that boom cannon. Do a couple smokes. Bullets killing that flame. Try to get rid of that shock mine. But not great this ER, didn't I? So maybe you can try to salvage with another Seek. Send a critter there. But it might be another fizzle. Yeah, I should just try to get a bit cleaner with these hits. Hey, Big Bad Bale. Welcome to the stream. See what happened to the right side. Looks like Seek's didn't finish it off. Might have been that gym cannon. Yeah, it looks like it. Just took all the Seeks out. So one way I could avoid is just maybe using critters, timing it right. Back to all 6 ERs in the back. Can borrow out these ones. Maybe crits and a defib there. Wait a bit for the other Seeks. And then we'll taunt past. But I got a bit unlucky with that bullet hitting a shock mine. So lost a lot of Seeks there. Still doing a taunt. But we'll get kind of lucky. Still taking it down. And what I'd like for those rifles not to die in just one mine. Hey, it's still a win. Yeah, if only they could do something to Seeks. Maybe like putting bullet way back at 6 CR. Or not having a good way to clear mines. It looks like they did both of that this season. And not having a ton of GBE. Or we got another shot at this spread out base. Looks like this ER has moved all the way to the back. I'll try to time it right. But it also depends where these Seeks go. So either it works out or another fizzle. We'll use crits for those mines. Maybe bard out these. He also has 80 building damage, so gonna kill that flame first. See how many mines we get here. I feel like we missed a few. At least we got all of those. Throw that cannon. But yeah, since all the Seeks are going right, should have probably came from that way. Because even though bullet's in a good spot, it's going to take a while for these Seeks to wrap around. The hotpot does a lot of work. Now, no rifles just yet. I think we had got to hit 22 for those. So maybe going from right side next time. Normally critters work for an ER, at least distracting that gym cannon, but don't have a ton of GBE. So gotta make do with what you have. So maybe you could have just went right side first and then drop bullet from this angle. Think that could have been better. Would have just needed an extra shock up there. So kind of funny how most bases up top don't defend Seeks too much. Mostly caring about other bomber players. Hey Posse, welcome to the stream. Try and get a bit better at these seeker hits. Mainly just dealing with the different style bases. Alright, another 21. This time with all ERs in the back. I think we'll use one seek for those mines. Maybe a critter and a defib for these. And hopefully that should work out. First to a critter. Drop the rest now. And we'll send it taunt. Even flare that boom cannon. I think we have enough for one shock there. But bullet's in a good spot. Taunting all that stuff. Keep him doing what he should. And it should go down. Got 250 for that one. I think we faced this guy before. And not too many have all the ERs in the back. He's 1021. So either we get lucky facing those kind of bases, or we just get better at spreads. he got 22. This guy doesn't have SLs. But a bunch of mines over here. I think we'll bar these ones. Maybe critter defib under the shield. It's a nice thing about defib since you can send a flare and then defib rifles under the shield. So we'll send bullet first. Maybe start with 1 crit. And wait a bit for the other Seeks. Try defib there. Just gonna taunt past that hot pot, but still have to shock it. Then we'll flare a bit to the left. Get him to taunt that hot pot. And he should be in a good spot. We'll take care of the rest of the ERs. Get 258 on that. Also a pretty fast hit with barrage. Get 229. Just not fast enough. So I'll keep on going. Again, it is a bit easier without SLs. Hey Mr. Poing, welcome to the stream. How's your season going? I think most people are now dealing with this 6-year meta. And at least on a normal account, that bullet was a good pickup. Not really fizzling with him. Or I guess other option is just saving for 7 and 8 seeds. Looks like this guy's a really compact base. Got a shock mine over there. Maybe bar these ones. I think 1 critter and a defib. Looks like should be enough. And we'll drop the other Seeks. Try to flare that cannon. And we'll taunt as it comes out. Looks like he's in an okay spot. Still flare him back. Do another taunt. Maybe shock the SL. But it should go down. That makes sense, Poing. At least it's still fun. However much you can play. Looks like Kaiser's here. Hey, how's it going? You're pretty comfy in Legend. Guessing you might be heading for a 7 soon. One of the few people who took that Scorcher path, the BH. I think it was a good call too. It's cheaper in the short term. I don't know, something about Bullet. Also, I want to get critters at 6 ER. Hey Kevin, what's going on? Ah, we already got that BH, the one after Bullet. It's got another 22 here. Looks like a few shock mines in the back. I think crits should deal with most of those. Maybe you can Bart these, defib that one. See if we're lucky with that barrage. And looks like we are. Drop the other Seeks. Do a defib here. Then taunt. Guess I'll send one shock on the SL. Also clear the other shock mine. And then last couple ERs. Is 7 better than 6? Wouldn't really say so. So I see a lot of people kind of dirtying up at 6. Took a look at one guy who already went 7. And looks like he even dropped a bit. So it's more area, but got that landing open. There's no choke point. So maybe better to wait till like HCs or something. Hey, that's gonna be 22. Yeah, it took a bit, but finally got a win streak. And a bit of learning. I think that gives us rifles. Really isn't much other offense. I mean, we're missing that gym cannon still, but I don't think it'll do much. It's either we full clear or we fizzle. Yeah, so probably just rifles. Can pick those up, max them out. Saw other guys getting that troop boost, even with heavies, but again, don't really see it being worth it. It's not heavies dying that's a problem, it's clearing mines. So instead of getting that, probably get barrage or critters. And we have enough to max defib. But we'll keep going. Hey Famita, Jincho, welcome to the stream. Oh yeah, that's our account name this season. Starting our trend again of rank 1 accounts. Why rifles? Well, that's really for defib. Because if you don't have rifles, I think they're just level 1s that pop out. So So if they're max, they can clear a bit more mines. And we also use that cool feature with the boom pass. Because before you had to be HQ 10, but I think only HQ 5 for if you buy it. So if you got the cash, then play Warships pretty soon. Maybe even just a day after starting the game. It doesn't take long to get HQ 5. You know, just notice point your profile just a boom mine. Just one solo boom mine. Yeah, at least this season, I think Kavan survives one. I think that 100 TH. We're still talking about the season long ago. They had that boom mine glitch. I think it's been almost a couple years since that happened. Right, got 23. This time he has 160 BH. So starting to face those. I think we'll clear that flame with bullet. And then start the rest. Can flare that cannon first, and then machine gun. Maybe clear that shock mine. Do barrage and a defib. First we'll kill that flame. Unless you have to be super fast, but I guess we'll see how this hit goes. We'll let him hit that shock mine. And flare that cannon. Start with the defib. Also critter. And then do a taunt. Guess we'll shock the SL once. Do another taunt. But now the SL is taunted, so just gotta keep bullet going. Maybe one more shock for that flame. And it's for sure slower with a 160 BH. Get 235. And it's close, but I think it's fast enough. How would HCs be useful with Seeks? I probably wouldn't count on it. Because yeah, just not enough GBE. Those are some good stars. Like with this Seek account, I'd probably go straight to that Seek boost, and maybe building damage to that TD, maybe to art after that. So that was HCs. Even right now, we have barely enough for just one barrage, one critter, one defib. That 50 GB hurts. So he got 22, but he doesn't have SLs. So we'll use 2 for that right ER. Maybe a critter for this back shock mine. Don't really know barrage is worth it. I want to say no, because you can use another critter here and then defib. Start with bullet. I guess have him kill that flame. See, he almost does. Then we'll do a defib there. Also one shock for the hot pot, just in case bullet hits the shock mine like that. It's another shock there. Flare him over with the taunt. So don't have a ton of Seeks left. Can taunt again. But probably not enough. Maybe if you flare it a bit better. Bullet was okay for that hot pot, but not for these stuff. I guess I can try some right style hits. Don't always have to go from left side. Especially from the right has fewer shock mines. Got 23 again. See if there are any shock mines here. It's like just mines behind the trophies. I think we'll try a similar kind of hit. Maybe use defib over here. I guess critters work for those mines, and another defib later on. Bullet can kill this flame. Try to just use one smoke. I also forgot a shock, so that's not going to help. So I guess we'll try this one ER, but not going to be a full clear. Again, still thinking of those right style hits. The only thing is, we gotta learn the timing again. Like when to drop the seeks. But I guess it's worth a shot. Hey user, Toby, welcome to the stream. It would still be 2 seeks for the right side, and then bullet on the left. Maybe drop seeks around this part here. I think that should work out. So otherwise it's pretty much the same hit. We'll keep on going. Let's see, another 23. But because there's no ER on the right, can go from the left. No shock mines up there. I think an early seek should take this one. Send a barrage there, then a defib. And wait a bit more for the other seeks. Try clearing those shock mines. Then get a defib. So we got one taunt going. We'll send another one. Not a lot of seeks left. Just gotta keep bullet taunted. So might not be enough for last ER, but we'll see. Yeah, close though, but I think we'll just lose it. Maybe if bullet didn't hit that shock mine. I think that's where any language, Tiago. All I gotta do is know the bad words. See what happened with the defib there. I think the smokes were fine. Okay, the rifles didn't too much, or dropped them a bit too late. Yeah, we can work on the timing a bit more. Cause gotta do like 10 different things in a few seconds. Alright, got another try at this. No shock mine there. Maybe we'll send a barrage for these. Maybe credit those ones. And again, try to defib the rest. Send the barrage first. Again, the rest of the Seeks. To earlier defib. At least we got all those shock mines. Now we'll taunt past. Another flare. Then we can shock that splash. And the main thing now is having that other SL taunted. So looking okay for us. Yeah, we can show the tree after. Yeah, I proved that many times, Tiago. Best strat for VP push? I have no idea. I'm not really into VP pushing, but I don't know, maybe it is something to look into. Not pushing myself, but just showing what hits those guys do. Takes a lot of skill to kill bases with like 3 offense. Well, I'm sure there's still a difference being dev. Just because you know how something works doesn't mean you can use it well. Sure, there are really good devs out there, also good players. One is making the game, the other is doing good at it. Clear those mines, maybe with critters. Can try to defib those. Maybe even a barrage, and then can critter these mines. Got a bit more options. Try to get that Seek killing the shock mine. Then drop the other Seeks. Start with that defib. Do 1 taunt. And then another shock. Or at least a taunt over there. Keep the taunts going. Yeah, I know, Tiago. But who knows, it could be same as one of you. Or I forgot to show the tree, so I can also do that. But it's basically all the offense we can, at least before 7. Can show the tree right after. Hey Tigers, welcome to the stream. And so far not too bad at 6. But that's mainly because we're using Seeks. Really just skipped a bunch of defense. I mean, we know next steps is going for 7 and probably through that secret boost. Yeah, for sure, Tiago. So you got 22. Another back compact. No shock mines over there. I think we'll do a critter and a defib for these ones. Maybe a barrage there. And start with the critter. Then again a defib. Trying to get most of those mines. Can taunt for bullet. Also shock that SL once. Okay, now he's gonna taunt that SL, so don't really have to worry about it. Why getting that negative node? Mainly because we want to get bullet faster. And at least in Warships, it's about the tech you get, sooner than others. So if we went the long way around, let's say, Scorchers, maybe Seeks wouldn't work tomorrow. That's why you see the people who really push up are, first do big tech, like bombers or, well, a lot of stuff this season. There are some people first do boom cannons or that BH. And I'm sure soon the first people to HCs would have a big push. All about the choices you make early on. That's why the starting path is so important. That should be another win. And we're back on streak. I think doing that early defib helped a ton. because it is a lot of rifles out there. So the sooner you do it, the sooner they can clear mines. Got one over there. There really isn't many behind the shield, so I think a critter should be fine. Maybe we can even barrage those. And we'll see how it works out. Use a critter there. Got one of those mines, which is good. And then start flaring the SL. Again, using a defib. I think I'll do one more smoke. Can also clear that shock mine. Just keep bullet taunting. Didn't really check his boost, but he seemed kind of fast. Okay, 3 minutes. Okay, thanks, BMW. Appreciate it. I got much faster than other hits. Looks like doing a cool hit with bombers. But he doesn't have that heavy skin. And that was a good hit. Delay dropping a few boats. Yeah, we went straight through that minus node. Same thing we did on stone too. Just faster to get to bullet, also this BH and critters. And that troop boost doesn't do much, even if you use it for lasers. I think they get like 3% extra health or damage. Got another compact. One shock mine there. I think an early Seek should get that. Can use a barrage here and a critter defib. At least hoping that Seek gets that shock mine. Looks like it does. Can use a defib there. Gets rid of all those mines. And then we'll do a taunt. Bullets in a good spot. Also in the blind spot of the top SL. So only gotta worry about the other one. Can do one more shock. Yeah, look at 3 minutes on the dot. After pushing today, I don't really see Seeks working for at least till after 7. Until we get more offense. Don't really see hidden warriors being a thing. Because if you want to flare them, well, it's going to mess up other troops, so either use them on their own or with Seeks. And why need warriors if Seeks alone can do the job? Even the couple other times we had them, don't think they were used too much. Looks like we got another secret player. Try one Seek for this right side. And then have bullet go from the left. Try to BART some mines. Do one shot there. Smoke past the flame. I think we'll flare that ER, then do a defib. Let's do another taunt. As long as he's taunting, I think we're okay. Get a 310. Was another secret guy. But not fast enough. Let's say a 250 is solid. Selecting a split hit. But it takes time, all of them going to this ER. I'd probably just use bullet drink and take down this ER. Or even just use rifles. Remember the last season we had defib? I think we tried that out. Just use a couple defibs and rifles. Kill the ER. But we'll see if we face a base like ours. Yeah, depending how time works out, Sumpkin. It does take quite a bit of time in that last week. That we'll see. But overall, I'd say it's a cool season. I don't think I've ever seen a meta with lasers and RCs like that. Mainly at 5 ER. And we know what happens when HCs are after 7. It's not always a fizzle meta, but it's a bit slower and a bit grindy. Maybe if they switch Cry Bomb and defib from last season. So you got this shock mine here. Also one over there. No, I don't know if defib's gonna clear both these, but I can try. Can also use a barrage later on. See, but we'll give it a shot. Critters for those mines. So you got most of those. Then we'll send a taunt. I think you should always taunt that hot pot. Can still shock the SL. Then taunt one more time. And it should go down. Hey Falcor. I know we've already been at it 2 hours, so sorry about that. Maybe they'll be too lazy to spend the diamonds. Cause you gotta get that TD, TH. Yeah, I think next we're gonna go to 7. Maybe save for a couple days. Don't see much point in getting more defense if we're at least offense focused this season. Because if you want to rush ahead of something, then you should commit to it. Either go full defense or full offense. If you play the middle ground, it might make sense in your head, but at least not for warships. Looks like we got 23. No shock mines back here. Or even under the shield. I think an early seeker might get this one, so we can BART these and a critter. Sad defib is still worth it. And we'll see how it goes. Send an early seek. Also a critter there. I think it should get that shock mine. It's like just barely. Send a defib there. But it looks like bullet hit another one, which is not good. So we need to send a couple shocks. Try to salvage it. Do another taunt there. See, not a ton of seeks left. But I think enough for this hit. Get 257. Yeah, he had a shock mine that didn't really scout for. So it should still be a win. And might be our boss fight. Yep, gonna give a 16. And that's 23. See, still not gonna get anything yet. Just saving for 7. So again, that gym cannon would help a lot, but right now it's not really a time race. And 7-year is pricey. Get 165, then another almost 40 for that Seek boost. I mean, you could get BH, but and it's not really about time yet. It's either we finish super fast, or we just fizzle. Yeah, Orion did show us a cool hit at 5 ER. Who gave a shadow into that vid, so I think that's enough payment. But yeah, most of these hits are just all ERs in the back. And worked out doing defib kind of early. Oh, you want to see a secret fizzle? Yeah, we'll show one after. Maybe see why it happened. Yeah, we learned that trick of doing defib a bit earlier. More time for rifles to spawn, clear some mines. Here we look at this fizzle. Clear enough mines with barrage. And this seek was for that shock mine. Hey Victor, what's going on? Yeah, that defib was way too late. His bullet's almost already there. If you did it like 3 seconds sooner, rifle would have got that shock mine, not bullet. And once he's shocked, well, kind of lose a few seconds on taunt. Seeks start dying. That's why we gotta do defib earlier. And we did mess up on this hit. Didn't see a shock mine there. Now I feel that Falcor. When we're playing Stone account, we want Seeks to die too. Yeah, bullet hit that shock mine, so we should have just, used barrage for it. But once you see him shocked, you gotta make some changes, so send a few shocks on the right side. At least if you can't adapt, then probably gonna be a fizzle. Those shocks are long enough for a bullet to catch up. Yeah, those 4 seconds of defib. It's a lot of time for to clear mines. It was still close. Shocks didn't cover everything. Guess we could keep going. This space was still giving us a bit of trouble. Thinking about a right side hit. But maybe it's just a timing. Well, this one we forgot about the shock. I think killing that flame with bullet and then keep going. Maybe that works out. I'd say we can do a bit more. There's no reason not to. Know a couple guys got 25 yesterday with Seeks. So even 24 today might be okay. This guy might be using Seeks. Has a lot of offense boosts. Maybe we can kill these two ERs with defib. I think it's worth a shot. Even use a critter there, start floating that ER. Doing a bit of damage, so that's good. And then for the other one, if he shocked that DC. His right ER is looking fine. And just Bart for the last one. And he only has 80 BH, but that's why rifles work. Also not a splash up there. Look, still a bomber player, bringing in some lasers. I haven't seen too many lasers, at least at 6 ER. Maybe just bring in a boat or two for critter launches. But still a win. And we'll keep on going. At least these bases, all the ERs in the back. Not too many metas like it. Alright, we got 24, 160 BH. So I need to watch out for that. Flare that boom cannon. Use defib for those. Maybe a barrage here. I think we'll try it out. Wait a bit for the other Seeks. Gonna throw that BC. To a defib there. It's clearing most of the mines. Then send a taunt. It's not great, bullet got shock locked. At least now he's taunting again. Just need to keep that taunt going. It looks like we'll get it down. Hey, fire ski. So it should probably still a shock in SL. Because if you get shock locked, then it's not good. But I get some good stars from that. Because most other hits, he's in the blind spot for one of them. Here we can shock this SL. I think that would help out. Because now he doesn't taunt for a fair bit. Yeah, nice match, Mardon. Hey, we hate them on our main account too. Lost to a couple of them last night. At least when you're using them, kind of fun. At least we don't have to do like 3 or 4 minute hits. But yeah, spread base might slow down Seeks, or even cause him to fizzle. Not great for other bomber hits. So you got 23. Similar kind of base, but 160 BH. More shock planes back here. I think we can bark these ones. Maybe critter that and then defib. Can also kill that flame. Can't really see if there's a shock mine back there. We'll let him hit this shock mine. Throw the cannon. And drop the other Seeks. Let's do a defib. Can also do one shock and then a taunt. Another taunt there. Yeah, the other SL's taunted. Also shock this SL. Still not a super fast time. Take a few seconds to kill that flame. Hey, it was still close. Just a few seconds. Maybe we didn't need to kill that flame. The idea is just having less damage on Seeks. Also clearing that shock mine. So I think we can still kill the flame, but use a Seek for that shock mine. Saves 8 seconds. See how much damage the other Seeks took. And he got a good taunt off. And then floating that boom cannon means he's gonna taunt the other SL. So not a lot of damage. So I think we can afford one Seek, clear that shock mine. Yeah, no worries then though. Wouldn't blame you. So we got 22. Again, 160 BH. Shock mine there. I think we'll use a defib for these ones. Maybe a critter there. And I think just Bart this one. We'll still kill the flame, but drop a Seeker early. Who knows, maybe it also clears that shock mine. And looks like it does. And drop the other Seeks. Start flaring that critter launcher. And get the defib going. Can taunt that. SL isn't taunted, so you just send a shock. Another shock over there. I think we'll send one more and then a taunt. Yeah, it should go down. A bit faster since Bullet didn't need to hit that shock mine. Hey Renee, welcome to the stream. I think with enough practice should be, well, maybe not every base down, but better than nothing. Even if it's only a few bases. And just nailing that timing down. Why we dropped them all to the left? Guess we could move them to the right a bit. Yeah, that should be a good option. Can avoid that flame and shock mine. Can even start Bullet from this side. Send one flare here, and then all the Seeks from that side. The only thing is, to be in this SL range a bit sooner. Which might be fine, just needs a couple extra smokes. But another reason is, already learned the timing for left side. So I might need a bit of practice to learn landing them on the right. It's not always the fastest hit that wins, it's most consistent. So here we got ER on the right, Again, we can kill that flame with a bullet. Maybe a critter for that shock mine. Try to defib most of these. And a barrage there. Send the barrage now. And then that smoke. Also a critter over there. Looks like that ER should go down. And flare the CL. Hopefully most of them shock mines are cleared. We'll still miss one. Maybe that's okay. Still looking a bit tough. Need bullet to walk up. Taunt this SL. I think that flame on the left is going to get us. Because nothing's dealing with that. But it's still a close one. Maybe if that first shock went to the flame. Yeah, I'd probably do that. 7 ER straight to HCs. I mean, maybe not with this account, but I think any other. So maybe still could use a critter. Because that shock mine, I think it locked bullet down for a bit. Because then he'd keep moving and we'd have a shock for the flame. But still fine. Got 22 here. And a shock mine we can critter. Defib this side and a barrage there. Then a few sticks early, then the rest. Then start the defib. Can also do the taunt. It's like bullet's an okay spot. Can flare him down again. Need to worry about that hot pot. Maybe another flare. Bit lucky he didn't get shock locked. Get a 302. Using RCs. Still gonna take a while for that last ER. Got a few stars from that. Again, I think with this one, could have used critters here and then a defib. But I probably still needed that barrage. And these critters can be delayed by a few seconds. See, we got 25. Let's send more shock mines on this side. I think we'll use critters maybe around this ER. And still try to get bullet to kill that flame. Can flare him onto it. Should use one smoke. Try to time the critters right. Drop the other 6. Then can flare that CL. There's one shock there, then a taunt. Keep another taunt going. But SL is a bit annoying. Don't really have GP to deal with it. Just gotta spend most of them on bullet. So kind of fizzle out there. And there's Keg. Probably enjoys a Seeker Fizzle. Yeah, that note on top of rockets. Well, unless you're running Seeks, probably go BH for that one. It's extra building health. Always a good call. No worries, Keg. She could get some practice on these spread up aces. Could place a smoke a bit better, because Bullet got hit by that SL. And now delay him a bit. I also didn't really need to shock too early. I'll also flare this cannon maybe. Chance he's in taunting range. Well, if we show his hit, then might get some good ideas. So we'll probably keep it off for just a few minutes. Alright, got another compact. It doesn't have building damage, so you can ignore that flame. Not really any shock mines in the back. And dropped other Seeks. right as bullets around that white line. Send in a defib and then taunt. And bullet's in a good spot. Cell shock that machine gun. And should go down. See a 303 on that one. Looks like he's going with bombers. I think the Seeks on the right side were fine. His critters took care of most of those mines. It's just that gap in the smoke. Might have been all that we needed, but I think delaying this shock would have helped too. If it looks at bullet first, then say it's fine. And also flaring this cannon instead. And then for this one, using critters and some defib. But we'll keep going. So you got 24. Also an ER on the right side. Bunch of mines left, so not really on this wall. Can try a right style hit. Don't see many shock mines up there. So I can hit 2 Seeks for that side. And a few smokes. To a defib up there. Can do one shock. I think we'll do a taunt right now. Maybe a shock for that SL. Do one more taunt. Do another taunt. But bullet dying too early doesn't help out. I think maybe better timing on Seeks. Bullet was way far ahead. So maybe dropping a bit sooner. I think the right side was fine. Get that defib distract a bit. But start flaring a bit sooner. So maybe 1 Seeks are at that line. say that's a better spot. Can also do an extra smoke over there, because a bunch of them got shocked. And maybe could have flared that other seal. At least then this one would be taunted. Okay, nice, Fezman. Rats on diamond. I think now's a solid spot. Getting diamond at 6 ER. Pretty sure you can still reach the end of the tree. Few might go for a bit more. Now's about the time we get fewer matches. Just not a ton of people playing. Still say you can seek most bases. At least if you don't make mistakes. Easier said than done. But yeah, I think next test would probably be just sitting for 7. And that'll be a few days, but can do another Seeker stream sometime next week. Can try out this 6 ER. No shock mines there. Looks like a barrage here, maybe a critter. And then some defib. Then we'll drop the other Seeks. To a defib. I think we'll shock this SL once. Rifles clear all the mines, which is good. Also flaring that boom cannon. That makes you taunt the other SL. And it's looking okay. Okay, around 3 minutes. Yeah, I'm sure that Seek boost would be great. I think we had it last season, and I'd say it's one of the only reasons that made Seeks possible. Hey, looks like a Russian friend. Appreciate that. Well, don't think many do, Fez. Still say bombers are, perfectly fine option. It's just that Seeks can be a little more fun. Though we did get bullet on the main account. Doing some maybe bullet bomber hits, mixing in a few lasers. But should be a win. Yeah, it still is that balance. Do you want to defend Seeks or other bomber hits? That sucks, being a few keys short. I think on one account we were one key short of TD, so just gave up, wait till tomorrow. I think at the start it was RCs or Seeks, but there was another path that, surprisingly worked. And that's skipping both and just going to, I guess, rushing lasers, if you want to call it that. This one has both SLs up there. I think we can maybe kill this ER without shocks. Can use a critter for that shock mine. There's one behind that statue. Maybe trying from the right side again. I think that can also work. So we'll let bullet hit this shock mine and then go that way. Sparred out those shock mines. Use a smoke there. Drop the Seeks, and then flare. Start the early defib. Clears most of those mines. Can send a taunt. We'll do one more. Not great the other SL wasn't taunted. Send one more shock. And then one more taunt, just barely. But somehow they will pull it off. Hit at 243. But still be enough. Yeah, that SL was taunted early, but not later on. I think going from the right side helped out. Yeah, basically RC, Seeks, or neither. I know some people in both, but I think they fell behind. At least compared to really good paths. You can see how the timing was on the Seeks. That defib could have been a bit sooner. Got dicey with that last shock mine. And that shock was a bit too early. I think we should have flared the cannon, not the rocket. There's a chance the SL on the left would be taunted that way. And with Seeks, you only get GB from ERs, so every time one popped, we send a shock or a taunt. Here we got our last taunt off. But we can keep going for a bit. I think some of the best secret pass was also not getting them till way later. I think some even rushed bombers. This guy might be a secret player. At least no SLs or rockets. No shock mine behind that. So we can send bullet up. Maybe 2 Seeks for this ER. Can do 1 critter. Throw that machine gun. So wait a bit. Clear mines with defib. Now we can send another taunt. So I think it's looking okay. Go ahead with another taunt. And some barrage to finish it off. Okay, 305 on that. We're still getting a fair bit of matches, so can keep going a bit longer. Yeah, I guess, judging by the mines at least. Yeah, clearly still using bombers, lasers. I think a lot of players got SLs late, especially since they're at that dead end. I think it helps a ton even against other bombers. Get a few from that, and we're back on streak. So he got a 21. And I think this guy should be Seeks. I think we have to do a sort of a split hit. Maybe send bullet down the middle. And we'll see where those critters go. Send a taunt there. And then start working on that ER. Can do another taunt. Also taunt that hot pot. And still a few smokes. Maybe try to kill that ER with defib. And it's going down. We'll see if it's fast enough. 306. No, the other guy was using Seeks. And yeah, a bit closer, just a few seconds. Yeah, having no extra SL is huge also. I think we had one last season. Maybe most for the past few months. So he cleared just a bunch of mines. Yeah, still a great hit. Matching lower ranks does help a bit. At least if you make sure you can win. Because even though it's fewer stars, it's still something. Just keep making that progress. Because if you do hit 24, or even not, just stay at 23, you can chest collect till 7 ER and HCs. Here we go, a bit different style base. That ER is up front. Can flare this ground over here. Should taunt that. Not really any shock mines up there. But we can still kill that flame with a bullet. Maybe a critter there and then a defib. Trap one seek for those shock mines. Then drop the rest of them. Can flare the ground. Didn't really need that smoke, since Seeks are going to stand a bit further. But we can send a taunt. And maybe a couple shocks, because bullet's right where the Seeks are. But now he's taunting everything, so can let him chill. Maybe one more taunt. Get a 247. Yeah, it's a long wait for collecting till 7. There's that guy again. Maybe the 3rd time on stream. So sometime next week, maybe like around Wednesday or Thursday, I think we'll get all the secret tech. See how it goes. Because we do get a lot more offense, but not any more GB. Stone account's also saying for HCs. Maybe gets him in a couple of days. See, we got 24. It's like both SLs are up there. kill that flame with bullet, maybe a seek for those shock mines. I think barrage and a defib. And one more shock mine there. But at least we can shock both those SLs in one. So that should help out. Maybe even avoid a barrage. And see how it plays out. Bullet kill that flame. And it's gonna take a while since he has 160 BH. Start the defib. See how many mines we can clear. I think a fair amount. Send a shock there, and then taunt. We'll do one more shock. So now we can do, again, more shocks and taunt. And it's going down. One last taunt. Looks like we'll get 244. And if he's 24, might be our boss fight. Yeah, it looks like we'll win in time. And that's 24. So got a bit lucky with the back compact again. And it still took a few tries. Get a different hit down. I think that hit especially, if you move that shock launcher like maybe one tile to the right, would have probably been harder. But hey, it worked out. And that's how much time we spent scouting. But it took a while. Why aren't Scorchers used? Yeah, they just die with that building damage. Also, SLs would be a problem. So just imagine you have 8 Scorchers, you flare this ER, and then you have no GB for shocks. So the SLs pin them down and then they just start dying. Maybe if we had like 200 GB. And yeah, these layouts have that perfect spot for bullet. He taunts everything. And while he doesn't taunt, he can just shock. Alright, so that's cool. Guess we'll show a few more hits and then maybe wrap things up. See, there's a chance you can push 25, but I think it'll take way too long for stream, and you know, why spend so many hours right now when you can just wait till like next week? But that's just me being lazy. Thanks, Falcor. But I still think Dirty 6 is one of the best options. Again, that's what Stone did and got him to leg. was fun using defib the last time. I think we also used it with Seeks. So you just get those, it's like critters you can flitter basically. Clear a bunch more mines. Yeah, I think Stone would go full BH. And right now you can tell it already has, as much BH as possible. At least kind of. It doesn't have 160 since it took the minus BH node. The one right before her bullet. And we chose that because we already have no GB and hardly any building damage, so having so much BH I think it makes less of a difference. Yeah, it is pretty far at last building damage. Imagine having 100 at a 6 ER. Be even more fizzles. Okay, at least you have HCs at 7, so don't think it's too bad. Yeah, thanks, Axe. But also against other secret players, they don't have a ton of BH, so you can use defib to kill an ER. Because it's basically like 2 boats of rifles. Do quite a bit of damage. Take the whole ER down. Again, we did get a bit lucky on this final push. The hardest spaces are 1 ER off to the side. Yeah, we got rifles maxed once we hit 22. Is that right, Falcor? Yeah, like yin and yang. But hey, it's still fun. Especially making big pushes. I think this account, I know I pushed it 20 like last week, made a vid on it, but just been chest collecting since. So you don't really need to push every single day, just find the right times with the right tech. And we fizzle a lot and still in 21. Just gotta learn the hits. Rather learn hits once for a big push than every single day. So most times when I'm chest collecting, I don't really care if I win or lose. I think we'll show a couple more. Also, no SLs makes it a lot easier. Again, about the timing, when he passes that white line, you can drop the Seeks. And usually flaring whatever buildings right of the sky shield. When you use defib, you can use a smoke too. Let them walk into the mines. Well, I guess some lower levels have more defense. I think it's more about just weird bases. See, most of the bases up here are maybe 1, 2, or 3 kinds of bases. So once you get a hit down, then you can just do it over and over. And this is the last one we'll show. If there are no shock mines, you can let bullet eat all the other ones. And once more people go 7 ER, don't know how it's gonna be. Maybe Seeks can work, maybe not. But we'll see what happens. Here we flared too far, so we flare back. Yeah, all we want is bullet to taunt the SL. And this one doesn't really matter since bullet's closest, so he's gonna just look at him. Is there a better way to use bombers? I mean, I have some hits with bullet. Not on this account, but on stone. Might put out a video tomorrow. But kinda needs him to work. That's why on stone we went through bullet to get BH. And it is cheaper if you also want crits. So I'd say it worked out. The next steps are going 7 and see what goes. But that's it for today's stream. Thanks for watching and we'll see you next time.